Alright, part 2 of the more of the Eastern Temple. On a quest to go saving the second maiden, and hopefully after that I'm leaving and then hopefully after beating the temple, moving on to going to Death Mountain. Yeah. We're just right now we're just going right through these little sections right now. That I have to blast open with the bombs. It makes more sense if you watch part 1 first, just so you get the idea on how we got into this room and how I got the bombs. Anyway, though, I just got a small key, but I can't do anything with it yet. This sucks. In Zelda Ocarina of Time, you don't have to carry the key. You carry it in your pockets, and then and you don't have to see like, mostly in Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, do you see young Link carrying the key around? Besides this game? No. Yeah, strangely enough, these two holes right here are just connected. I know the Game Boy screen is hard to see, but there's I'll show ya. First off, I'll go into this section, walk all the way over here, and come out, and look where I come out. The other side. Damn. Anyway, though, there's just 3 treasure chests in here anyway. One with a small red force gem worth 20 force gems. Another one with just a blue one worth 5. And a purple one that's just worth 50. Nothing special, just so after I can power up the sword and save the maiden. Nice! I just killed a rat just by running into it with a key. LOL. Anyway, though, I just see that small key is actually helpful for this door right over here. Now you just activate the switch and it makes the spikes appear, but yikes! A boulder run! This room is just what I like to call the tilt. I just want to call this a tilty room because, as you see, the boulder just keeps falling in wherever you go in the room. Yeah, it's like wherever Link's body, wherever Link's whatever Link's waits is in the room, the boulder goes with him. That's kind of weird. Anyway, though, this next section is just a maze. Anyway, though, as you're well aware, that lantern over there, that's the only thing we need if we want to get out of here. That's the whole main reason why we're in here in the first place, because we need to get that, But like I said, though, this whole place is just like a maze. It's just going right from room after room after room. Watch the cracked wall. Boom. And he still did not get killed. Now you push the switch down, and then after we can finally go back over there where that cracked wall is. Yeah, pretty much the whole main reason why we had to get down there was just so that we can activate that switch and make the section of blocks disappear, so then we can come back here and blast open that wall. I know, what a waste of time. I want my minutes back for that part I did not really need. Sorry, bitch. They're mine now. That should be a new reference now. If someone starts leaving you a comment saying, I want whatever minutes back, you just be like, just reply by saying, sorry, bitch, they're mine now. You're probably wondering, where the heck are we now? Well, I'll tell you, right in the room, right above where the lantern is. Because the entrance is just down there, and it's being blocked by this big block here that we're in. I know the Game Boy screen is hard to see still, so apologies anyway. It's okay though, we're finally leaving now though. We have the lantern anyway though. Yeah, I apologize though. Like I said, that whole section back there is just one big maze. And since the Game Boy screen is just hard to see as it is, on a normal TV screen with the brightness turned up, you can barely see what the heck's going on, and I apologize. Now I have to light all the torches in this room first. It's not that hard. All you have to do is just go over here, light these 2 torches to get out of this room. And as you see, there's these 2 unlit torches here you have to light first. That's the first thing you have to do. And then you come over here, you light these 2. Then there'll be another 2 over here we just have to light up again. Now the last 2 are just on the bottom. Just light those 2, and voila! All that for a bunch of rupees. Anyway, let's just get back to using the bow. And now we finally got enough power to power up the sword, so now we can finally have the power to repel evil. Oh crap, I need that damn lantern again. Strange as it sounds, there's 2 unlit torches here, and the only way to open the door is if the torches were lit. But after that, let's just get the bow and move on. Oh crap! I'll get the chest first, because the chest will finally come after you if you don't, and you won't be able to get what's inside it. And smash the vases while you're at it, because the vases will come after you if you don't either. It's like the earlier Zelda games, mostly A Link to the Past, with the tiles come to life, and now the treasure chests are doing the same. Oh! Now the statues? What's next? Oh no, nothing. Watch this. There's a big key here. Now, mostly though, I'm pretty sure you're wondering, what is the big key? Well, as I remember from Zelda: A Link to the Past, the big key actually made you unlock some other doors which you couldn't even use with the normal key, and even as well, there was even a big treasure chest that you can open with it. But most of the besides opening, there isn't any doors that actually open There isn't any doors that you can open with the big key in this game. Just the only thing that the big key does now is it'll just open the big chest. Ah! Gotta be quick. Come on, come on, come on! Oh, made it through. And now there's these damn mages who just takes our fortunes just for fun. Hate these damn bitches. Yeah, I hate these mages. Why did they get put in the final version of the game? They should never have been in the final version to begin with. I just find it stupid and completely tedious. Anyway, though, watch this. A huge, big green force gem worth 1,000. Now, isn't that epic? And now we finally made it to the boss. Yeah, this is finally starting to make it feel more like a dungeon game from Zelda. Always have a big guy at the end. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need the boomerang. You can actually go down the holes and get the boomerang here. Just because first off, you have to get rid of the pebbles around it. It sort of reminds me of Ward's Eye from Majora's Mask. As even Ward's Eye from Majora's Mask sort of follows the same thing like this thing. If I don't get time to go through this video, I'll just make another video and splice it together to tie in with this one. That way, then I don't have to bother making a part 3 to this video when of course I could just have it spliced into one video and then end it off after that, right? After all, it doesn't matter. I can record it to 15. I can record more than 15 minutes of a video now. Alright, this guy's almost finished. Ugh. This guy's really starting to drive me nuts. It's okay though, I still have the blue bracelet, so I'm okay. And don't you just notice how the status how the A button items just moves across the screen whenever I move? Like first it's at the bottom left, and now it's at the bottom, and now it's at the top left. And I'm pretty sure if I move to over to the left side of the screen, it'll move over to the right. It's not moving there. I don't know why. And then this next part's just like Ward Eye, just moving around the room and then you have to quickly hit it with the sword. You know what? I'll make another video. I'm gonna just splice this in together. Just give me a minute. Ah, there we go. Alright, continuing off the boss fight now. Not much left after... Not much after this, just we'll finally save the Maiden, and then we'll finally go on to Death Mountain. Alright. This guy is about to get his ass owned. And look, it's going completely apeshit. It's starting to every time you hit it, it'll start moving faster. Just watch what happens next when it hits the ground. It's going apeshit. It's just flying around the whole room. Boom. You just got owned, bitch. So I'm very sorry if I bored you to death for like the second half of this video. I'm just trying my best to get through this dungeon and trying to make a walkthrough at the same time. That way then you guys know how to get through it when you play it yourself. And now we just saved the Yellow Maiden. Yes, I'm calling it the Yellow Maiden because the first Maiden we saved was the Blue Maiden, and now we saved the Yellow one. Link, did you defeat that giant stone eye thing? Thank you. By defeating that beast, you rescued me from my crystal prison. Thank you, Link. You have my gratitude. The Wind Sorcerer Vati has regained his power. When he last tried to conquer Hyrule, he built a palace of winds in the realm of the heavens. So even now, he's sure to be. Link, you must first rescue Princess Zelda. Act quickly. I rule over Death Mountain, high atop the peak. The Tower of Flames stands tall. Climb the mountain. One of the maidens must be trapped in the Tower of Raging Lava. Come, Link, I shall guide you. You know what? I'll turn the brightness back down. It was just because, though, I had the brightness turned up really high that it was getting so dark you could barely see the temple. But now that we got to the end, though, I think I'll turn it back down. And there we go. Finally saved the Maiden. So yeah, and there you go. You finally saved the second Maiden. I think that's pretty much it. Tomorrow I'll finally go save I'll finally go up Death Mountain and go save the third Maiden. And after we save the third one, well, strangely enough, we have to go back to Hyrule Castle again to save the fourth one, which will finally be covered. Which will finally be in Hyrule Castle and captured by evil dark forces. Anyway, see you then.